Alright guys, welcome back to our Tuesday episode of the Misfitz at the Rip and Ship Shop. We want to welcome everybody back. We want to thank all our likers and our subscribers especially, and our watchers. Man, without you guys, I don't want to say we would have gave up by now, but you know, maybe our motivation wouldn't have been as high. But we're always glad to be here with you guys. We just want to remind everybody what we do here. We open up cards live online for you. Keep them safe for you. It's your collection, not ours. Ship them to you when it's time. We sell them packs anywhere. We got a couple packs, different packs for $5, pack for $7, pack for $10. Just kind of depends on how far you want to go. We operate through PayPal, the well-established and everybody trusts you kind of thing, PayPal. It is available and affordable, is what I've been told. There's a link in the description where you can find out how to get to us, and in case you want to ask some questions or in case you want to buy a pack of cards. A bunch of sillies. Like I said, I'm the Polka Jester, coming to you live in the Midwest, from the 5th floor. It's Eastern Standard Time. It's a little after 1. We're running a little bit behind. We got caught in some traffic due to a dog show. We're having one of those, so a little traffic for that. But we're here now, and we're here to hang with you guys. Hopefully we'll get to open some cards up tonight. Like I say every night when we get started, we're very new. I'm super new. This is all the Pokemon experience I've gotten from doing these little shows, so, you know, I've been really enjoying it. I get to meet a lot of new people, talk to somebody, you know, start a new collection. It's kind of fun. I'm waiting to buy my very first pack ever of Pokemon cards. I might do it tonight. I don't know. Thinking real hard. I'm kind of want to save the cards we got for, you know, some regular customers, not myself. But I've never bought a pack before, so I'm thinking kind of about it just to get a little feel of what it's like to open some up. Show you guys a little more about what we do. Like I said, you can get the cards. We'll store them for you up to about 6 months. Maybe a little less, a little more, depending on what you need. And shipping to your house is about $8 and some change. I think we're all kind of familiar with the $8 by now. But like I said, it's glad to be back with you guys on a Tuesday. Well, it's Tuesday to me. Might be another day now. You might be somewhere else in a different time zone. Who knows? But we got some Shining Fates cards. We got several packs of them. You know. We got some Evolving Skies. Some Astral Radiance, and we have 2 Brilliant Stars. I think one of those might be hiding something really good. We got our 3 giveaway cards down here. We're trying to have a giveaway popping. In the comment section, comment a number from 1 to 10. If the need passes 10, we'll take that as it comes, but right now we figure 1 through 10 should get it, so go ahead and hit us with a number in the comments, 1 through 10. And at the end of the show, we'll throw your numbers into a random number generator. Make sure everybody can see what's going on. And we'll try to get these giveaway cards out to somebody tonight. We got a General Mills Pokemon Pikachu special kind of thing going on there. I kind of like him myself. In case y'all didn't know, Pikachu is my favorite. I only know 4 or 5 by name, so it's kind of hard to go against the OG there. The well-known. So you got another little Pikachu here for you with a little hologram in it for the giveaway. You know, we don't just sell cards here. We also do like to do a lot of chit-chat. So if somebody wants to chime in the comments, tell us a little bit about what you got going on today. We'd love to talk to you about whatever. This is a really cool card. This is an Evie. She's a promotional card. I assume it's a girl. I'm just going with that. I don't know if Pokemons are boys or girls or not, but got Evie here. She's a really nice promotional card. Comes out of these packs. Come out of one of the boxes. Shining Fates collector box or whatever. But she's sealed up in her own little promo pack. And I'm sure y'all out there know, because y'all is Pokemon aficionados, that Evie can switch genres, is what I'm calling it, from water to fire or whatever. And I don't believe any other Pokemons can do that. So that makes her pretty special. Now, like I said before, I'm very brand new to the whole world of Pokemon, and I got a lot of beginner's luck hiding somewhere for the first person we open some cards for. That could be anybody. Hey, that could be you out there listening right now. But we've had a lot of really nice people chime in and talk to us. We had our OG #1 fan from the get-go, Stank D100 out there somewhere. We got MJ Hat, chimed in, talked to us a little tiny bit. Gohan513 went pretty hard with us last week and chatted a bunch. That was really nice. We appreciate them. We also had a bit of a Pokemon celebrity stop by, Ian with Ian. They're high-rated professionals there. I don't want to say their name too many times. I don't want to chase that clout, but they did stop by and chat with us a little tiny bit, and they were super polite, very encouraging, so I want to give that props back out. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know, we are available to chat about all kinds of things. If you like comics or, you know, kind of movies you like or something like that, we'll chat about that. We're trying to keep it to a PG-13 kind of level. You know, kids, if you're listening, it's always good to go ask your parents' permission before you hang out with us. We like having you here. We're not doing anything too wild or nothing, but it's always good to have your parents' permission before you go hang out with some people on the internet and attempt to spend money. And while you're getting permission, you know, maybe your mom and dad got a couple bucks to throw you. Add your little Pokemon collection there and make you bump up a couple cards. But parents, if you're listening, we want you to ask your kids permission. I'm not sure for what, but just, you know, go ahead and get that going soon. Get a little turnabout is fair play. But we're jamming the Pokemon's greatest hits right now, in case y'all didn't know. About to break into my favorite song on the whole Pokemon soundtrack. It's got that beat to it. Somebody out there knows how to rap or sing. Put some lyrics to this. Right here. Some lyrics to that for me. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know how you would lyrics that. That's just a fun little song, though, man. I don't care what you say. But like I said, we're glad to have everybody here. We love our likers. We subscribe to the subscribers. We definitely appreciate you guys watching. So we just appreciate you being here. We know it's late. But, you know, we might be your last chance for that Pokemon fix. So, you know, we're coming in under the wire there for you. But, you know, anybody out there having a hard time keeping up with us, I understand that. You know, we're on kind of late. It can be hard to catch up. My best advice for that is the notification bell. It's available. And that's a big help to let you know when we go live. It's how I know when we're live. It tells me, so I figured to tell you guys too. If you haven't already subscribed or hit the notification bell, you guys should probably give that a chance. Keep up with us a little better. If you like what we're doing, hey, hit us a like. We'd like that too. We are working on a Discord, trying to get a Discord going so we have more of a community happening. But we're trying to build a little bit of a community first. And it's hard to have a Discord when you can't even get people to chat with you. So, you know, all things in due time. Next step is the next step. So, right now we're focused on this step. And, you know, I want to remind you guys that if you do want to participate in some card purchasing and opening, but maybe you can't really participate with our hours because we get it's a little late. Not everybody's a night owl. You can always pre-order through the link in the description, and then it will open your cards in order of the order. So you could actually pre-order the cards sometime in the middle of the afternoon. We'll open them up for you late at night. And then you can come back and watch at your convenience and see what you got. Like I said, you know, we sleeve up all the good ones. Put the comments to the side. Or, I mean, you know, if you're missing some comments, you want those in your pack, we'll put them in the bag for you. Write your name on it. You know, like, I watched a couple other little shows. I've seen what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And like I said, I got a tech support and a producer here with me at all times to make sure I stay lined up. Like I said 100 times, I'm very new, and especially to the world of Pokemon. I'm slightly familiar with card collecting. I've done that a little tiny bit, but I said, I don't got no cards that are this nice. Ain't nobody shining like that. Look at that. Shiny, shiny. Yeah, like I said, you know, we're super new, and we appreciate anybody who spends their time with us. It's much appreciated. You know, it's hard to get something like this going without the support of people out there, so without you guys, we wouldn't even be making it this far. Now, I'm not going to lie, we haven't quite made it to open a card yet, but I'm excited that we'll get to do that soon. I'm just telling y'all, this is the pack right here. I'm calling it right now. The pack with the angry chicken on it. He's not related to the Beavers, in case y'all know about them. But, you know, he is from the same universe. So. But, yeah, he's a little upset, a little angry. I think there's something good hiding in that pack. Either that one or one of these ones with a tower on it, because, you know, like I said, we're coming to you from the 5th floor of the tower. It kind of reminds me, kind of like where we are right now. I love that to death. That makes me smile when I think about it. But like I said, anybody out there listening, you know, feel free to hit us with a comment. Let us know how you're feeling. Let us know what's going on with you. Tell us something about Pokemon that you like. Myself, personally, like I said, Pikachu's my absolute favorite. Little guy just looks like he's always living his best life. Seems real dependable. Just like a good guy to have on the team. So, until somebody can convince me otherwise, that's my official favorite. I am open for suggestion, however. Like I said, I only know about 5 of these guys by name. So, I'm pretty excited to hopefully learn a little bit more. And maybe even sharing some card opening experience with somebody. Like I said, I peeked in on a few other shows where they do some similar stuff. And it just seemed like a really fun thing to share with people, you know. Pull out a nice hot card for them. And you get to be a part of that. And that always seems fun. And like I've said before, too, you know, I could Google a lot of this stuff and learn on my own like that, but it's just not as much fun as it is to learn from people who are passionate about something and already into it. Because I heard a wild rumor this week that Pokemon been around for about 25 years. So I'm just saying, if it's been around for 25 years, there's probably some staying power there. It might not be a bad time to invest in some of them cards. It's definitely, I'm just going to say it. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But Pokemon is not a Beanie Baby. I think Pokemon's here to stay. I think it's going to last. It's made it 25 years, so I don't think Beanie Babies made it 25 minutes total. Maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being mean to the Beanies. If y'all think I'm being mean to Beanie Babies, hit me up in the comments and tell me what your favorite Beanie Baby was. Yeah, so y'all don't even know that because nobody even likes Beanie Babies. Just in case we get somebody who's ready to chat with us, get our chat log going properly so I can see it real good. I'm sure there's somebody out there listening. I can just feel it. I haven't checked the little numbers yet, which will tell me who's listening and who's ignoring me, but there it is right there. There's that beat. Told y'all. That should be the official theme song right there. Whatever that is, that should be their song, bro. I'm telling you. And like I said, you know, we are a card opening channel, and we do want to do that. But we also just like to chat and get to know some new fans out there, make a couple friends if we can. Anybody out there listening? I know I got a couple of really loyal listeners and or subscribers. Maybe today's your day. Maybe you've been wanting to jump in and say something, and you've just been a little too shy. Well, today's your day. Tuesday is No Shy Tuesday. So hit us up on the chat. Tell us something. You don't got to use your real name, but you do got to tell us something real. But I personally just want to thank, you know, all our subscribers and all the people trying to help us get this off the ground. You know, it takes a village, and I'm clearly the idiot that you guys are supporting, so I really appreciate that. Most of y'all, if you can hear this, you either found us by complete accident and lost the remote and couldn't change the channel, or I probably know you personally and have harassed you all week to join us. And no matter how you found us, we're just glad you're here. I mean, now, I'm not going to lie to you. It would be really nice if somebody would chat with me. I learned a little bit about Pokemon the last few times off these chats. It's been really nice. Good to talk to passionate people. But I'm going to tell you what will be the best is if we open some cards. I'm just saying. Well, you know, I just want everybody to know that we definitely appreciate the participation and all the love and support we've gotten. It's actually been a lot. And I understand that Pokemon's not everybody's thing, but you know somebody who collects Pokemon, I'm telling you. The more I talk about it, the more people I find that are interested in it or already collect it. So it's just one of them kind of odd things that, you know, you might not think that you have a bunch of people who fool with it, but you probably do. Like I said, myself personally, it's just something my friends are doing, and it seemed like a lot of fun. They get really excited about it. I just like seeing my friends having a good time, smiling and stuff, having fun. Anytime I can participate in that kind of thing, I'm always down with that. So, in case there's anybody listening, just in case, hit me up in the chat and tell me some of the things you like to do with your friends. Say, my friends and I, we Pokemon quite a bit lately. And we watch a little sports on the TV sometimes. We watch a lot of good movies, you know, that kind of thing. Tell me what your favorite activity is to do with your friends. And hopefully you'll say Pokemon, because, you know, that's just what we're doing here, people. And like I said before, I'm going to remind you guys that I don't get disappointed. I just build excitement. You know, what we lack in experience, we make up for in follow through. And we're trying to be here 3 nights a week for you guys. Close as we can to the same time. We talked about maybe doing some earlier shows on some days, you know, where everybody's schedule lines up. We did have a request to get the Polka Princess back. She did our first couple shows for us, and then had some royal engagements that she had to attend to. But word has reached her, and she is thinking about coming back to us first chance she gets. So, anybody out there who misses the princess, we'll try to let you know when she'll be back so you don't miss her. Best way not to miss out on any of the excitement here at the Polka Misfitz Rip and Ship Shop is, of course, to subscribe and adjust that notification bell to your preference. Look at that dude, bruh. He's tripping. Tripping. But yeah, all our cards are sealed. We don't open none of them up or none of that craziness. They come out of these really nice tins. There's one of them right there. It's just one of the places we get the cards from. And there are always more cards available. It's one of the other tins. It's got that wild looking chicken on it though. Look at him. Just wow, boy. Love that dude. Wow. And you know, once we get going, get our popularity up, get our numbers going the right direction, talk about doing some other kinds of cards. Just, you know, whatever people are into. We get enough requests for something, I'm sure we can get it in, do some openings. Now, these are the original cards that we started with, and we're trying to keep it that way. There's something hot in one of these packs somewhere, and we want somebody to get it. Like I say all the time, you know, we're new. So it's got to count for some type of beginner's luck. And I'm as new as they get. I've never even opened a pack before. I'm really excited about the chance to open one of these packs up and see what's in there. Super excited. And like I said, I'd like to share that experience with somebody if I can. And, you know, I don't have to be the one who owns the card to enjoy the experience of getting to see the card for the first time. So, you know, every card's brand new to me because I've never seen most of them before. And I want to remind everybody that we are trying to do this giveaway of these 3 cards here, these 2 Pikachus and this Evie. And the way you can participate in that giveaway, which should fit pretty much any budget, as much as I know about budgeting, just hit us up in the comments, hit us up with a number between 1 and 10. We'll put your numbers into a random generator at the end. And then somebody can win these cards. The cards will be free. Shipping will still be $8. However, we will store the cards for you for a while if you need us to. Maybe you want to build up a decent pile before you go ahead and cough up the $8 for the shipping. I understand that. That makes good sense. But yeah, like I said before, this here is a General Mills special edition Pikachu card. You gotta eat some cereal to get that bad boy. I don't really care for cereal much myself personally, but I know people out there love it, so I'm sure some of y'all have that card, but I bet some of y'all don't. That's a really nice Pikachu there with some little holograms in the background. Bunch of little fun shapes shining out at you there. Look at my man. Look at him. Living his best life. And of course we got Evie here. I find this Pokemon to be really interesting. They only made one that can switch like that. That's pretty impressive. Now, like I say all the time, I'm super new to Pokemon. I've never played the game before. I think that's going to be my next step, is I'm going to put a little effort into learning how you actually play the game with the cards. That seems kind of interesting. I understand collecting. That doesn't take a whole lot of follow through or practice there. You just kind of keep on to them, but I've never actually played the game. Seems kind of fun. I do know some people who play some card games, but they usually play that Magic game. And while I really enjoy the artwork on those cards, I just thought the game was a little boring myself personally. But the Pokemon cards are a little more fun, to be honest, when you look at them, so I assume that game would be a little more fun to play. Probably a lot more fun at that rate. So I'm interested to get a chance to try that. I'm going to have to buy some cards, though, and build up enough of a deck to actually play a little bit, but I'm pretty excited about it. It'll be fun when I get the opportunity. Alright guys, anybody who just joined us, it's probably because you clicked that notification bell so you can keep up. We really appreciate that. But anybody who found us by accident and is with us now, we're glad to have you. We are the Pokemon Misfitz here at the Rip and Ship Shop. We like to do that thing, you know what I'm saying? We open the cards for you, store them for you as long as needed, pull you out something hot when we can. We got a lot of beginner's luck happening over here, I'm telling you, because, you know, we're all super new. But we had cards $5, $7, and $10. Details of that kind of thing are in the description. You can reach us through PayPal. And anybody who, you know, can't keep up with our hours, because, you know, we keep some late hours. We burn that midnight oil, candle at both ends, however you want to put it. You can always feel free to pre-order through the description, through the link in the description. And we'll keep your orders in order, and whoever orders first, you can get the first opening. And then we can open your cards for you, and you can always come back and watch us on a rerun and see what you got. That's always an opportunity out there for anybody who, you know, made this a little too late for you. It's a little too late for me sometimes, I swear. But, it is what it is. And like I said, I just like to hang out and participate with you nice people. What would be really nice is if somebody would hit me up on the chat, though. Tell me what you like about the show. Tell me where we can improve. I know the chair is squeaky. I'm going to hear a little bit about that. But the chair was available, and it works. So just because you're a little squeaky don't mean we done with you. But like I said, anything other than that, I mean, if you see something that, you know, that we're doing that you think we could improve on, that would, you know, really make the show better for you, or maybe you and your friends, hit us up in the comments if it's something we can accommodate. We'd love to accommodate if we can. We appreciate all the feedback we can get. Even if we're not live, feel free to holler at us in the comments, man. Let us know you caught us. We'd like to know, it's always good to know if the algorithm's getting you out there. The almighty algorithm. So we don't want to run afoul of that bad boy. So in case y'all didn't get to check this bad boy out last time, this is the Pikachu Pez Dispenser. It's my official mascot. I like to have him here when I'm doing the show. Keeps me nice and motivated, in a good Pikachu frame of mind. Living my best life with you fine people. I've always loved the Pez Dispenser. I used to collect those when I was a little kid. Candy was horrible, but I still eat it for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, little golden Pikachu there. He watches over us, make sure we stay on track. Keep him right there. So, what else you guys got out there that's Pokemon related that you really like? Maybe not a card or something like that. Maybe like a T-shirt you wear all the time. You got like a Pikachu pillow that you sleep on and gives you nice dreams or something. Tell me about you guys' Pokemon collection. Tell me what you got out there that isn't a card, that is Pokemon related. Like I said, you could tell us about that in the comments. We are available. And you know, like I said, we do our best to come at you about it's 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is what it turns out to be. And we're pretty good about being on time within 10 or 15 minutes. Like I said, I got caught in traffic from a dog show today. We're having a midnight showing of a couple collies. Maybe a pit bull. Hell, who knows? But, yeah. In case you didn't know, traffic in the Midwest is a nightmare. So, can't go nowhere in a hurry around here. But we persevered and we made it through. I'm very optimistic that tonight is going to be our first night. We're going to open a pack of cards tonight. Somebody's going to pull some hot fire out of one of these packs. And that's going to be the marble that gets the whole ball rolling. So, it just takes one person to take a chance and be the lucky one. You know, I don't know if you guys fool with flea markets or anything like that, but y'all know you can find a good deal at the side of the flea market, or, you know, from an independent seller all the time. So I'm not saying you can't go buy some really nice cards somewhere, kind of like we did, but we're small, and I'm sure there's something good in one of these packs somewhere. So I stay pretty excited about our chance to open one up. And in the meantime, I'll just keep talking to myself until somebody decides to chat in with us. We've been pretty lucky. We usually get at least one person to chat a night. I'd I'd take 4 or 5 people to chat with. Wouldn't hurt my feelings none, but it's okay if you're shy out there. I know we got, 5 to 10 really loyal subscribers and watchers who, keep us going. So we appreciate you guys. Hit us up on the chat. Let us know what's going on with you, man. Tell us how you found us. And tell us what keeps you coming back. And we'll make sure we keep doing all of that and more. So I just kind of like to shuffle through the cards a little bit. Show you guys what's out there. Maybe somebody out there has had some really good luck out of a specific pack or something. Maybe this guy right here brings you all the good cards and you only like to buy packs out of that guy, But I like to let you guys know what we got in case you see something that really strikes your eye or whatever. I'm so new, I wouldn't know a good pack from a bad pack until I got it open. I probably figured it out then pretty quick, but like I said, don't let that worry you. We keep the producer on hand, and we got tech support here at all times, and they can always tell me anything I'm missing out on. I have had a crash course, though. I do know if you got some hologram in the back, that makes you pretty special. Kind of like our giveaway card. You could be in the comments right now, hitting us with a number between 1 and 10. You could be part of this giveaway at the end of the night. Or you could just hang out and watch us. We're okay with that too. Or listen. I can't assume that watching is all that exciting so far, but we're trying to get there. We start pulling some hot fire out of one of these packs, I'll bet it gets exciting then, don't it? Yeah, that's pretty much the definition of how it works, huh? But, we just really appreciate you guys hanging with us. And I just want to say on a personal note that I am extremely persistent. And I'm not very quick to give up, so I'm not even close to giving up. So this is a lot of fun for me. And like I said, normally we find somebody to chat with us a little tiny bit, usually around the end of the first hour. So I'm pretty sure we'll get somebody today. And last episode, I was saying that I felt it in my bones that this would be the day when we get to open some cards. And I still feel that in my bones, so my bones aren't always correct, but I think they're going to be right this time. And guys, you can always hit me up on the chat. We can chat about some other things that are not necessarily Pokemon, but similar, some comic books or some movies that relate to comic books. I know a little bit about those kinds of things. I know a tiny little bit about old horror movies that aren't very good. I know a lot about that. Some would say that those are the only kind of movies I like to watch are bad ones. But that's okay. If you're listening, I like to throw a little different topic out there once in a while, maybe try to stimulate some conversation. Tell me what your favorite bad movie is. Like the movie that you know is bad, but you still watch this movie all the time when you get a chance. I would tell you what mine is, but there's about 30 of them that I frequent regularly. So if you're a horrible, horrible movie, then I probably watch you regularly. And you know, while we're not opening any cards, it's always good to remind everybody that you can always pre-order cards. And I would say to avoid the rush. However, we haven't had one of those yet. I'm assuming we will. But you can pre-order through the link in the description. Or you could just order right now. And you could have the full live experience. But that's okay. I know a couple bucks can be hard to come by to put towards your collection. So, like I said, we're just happy for anybody who hangs out with us and hits us with that like or subscribe or clicks the bell so they can keep up with us. And we just really appreciate when people want to hang out and chat in the comment section, you know. We try to keep up with it pretty good in case we get some after show comments, you know. Like I said, we just really appreciate everybody who hangs out with us, and we really appreciate it when people chat with us, you know. It gives us something to bounce off of, gives us some new ideas, lets us know what the people are looking for out there. Alright guys, we're going to pause for 5 quick minutes for station identification. We'll be right back with you. Hopefully we'll pick somebody up in the chat log in the next couple minutes. We can talk about something. Last week, me and Gohan513 talked a little bit about, well, last week maybe, that was a couple days ago. We talked a little bit about the Dragon Balls, the Pokemons. We talked about ice cream. You know, we will basically chat about almost anything here. including but not limited to ice cream. So we really appreciate that. But like I said, we're going to pause for 5 minutes for station identification. And hopefully when we come back, we'll have some orders to take or just a conversation to start. So either way, we appreciate you guys hanging with us. We are the Pokemon Misfitz Rip and Ship Shop. Alright, guys. I want to welcome everybody back to the top of the second half of the show. Remind you guys that we appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes and hangs out with us. It's key to helping us grow the channel. We really appreciate that help, you know. We are the Poke Misfitz Rip and Ship Shop. We have cards available for $5, $7, and $10. And we always recommend that if there's any kids out there listening, first of all, you should probably be in bed, but that's okay. I'm not going to tell nobody. But make sure your mom and dad know what you're doing and who you're hanging with. And maybe they'll buy you a pack of cards and bribe you to go back to bed where you're supposed to be. But, like I said before, we really appreciate everybody who hangs out with us. Even if you can't, chat with us, we understand that. But we appreciate some chat. That's always good. It's always the best. And we're a very new channel. We've only got less than 10 episodes. And I'm super new to the world of Pokemon. I've never opened a pack of my cards in my whole life. I just started even learning about Pokemon about 2 weeks ago. My friend offered me the chance to do the show, which I jumped at a chance to be on the internet. That seemed fun to me. And to do something fun, so like I said, we're new. Well, everybody's new at first, so. And we've been getting a really good response, a lot of likes and subscribes and views and things. And we really appreciate anybody who found us, whether you found us through personal connection or maybe through the algorithm. Maybe we were suggested to you and they recommended. That'd be awesome. So, we appreciate anybody who comes and hangs with us and hits us with that like and subscribe. But we know we're kind of hard to keep up with, so it's always a good idea to hit that notification bell to keep you lined up with us, catch us when we come on. We are trying to do a giveaway. We're giving these 3 cards here away. If you hit us up in the comments with a number between 1 and 10, we'll put you in a random generator. And we'll get you right. I understand that a lot of people will get discouraged having tried this a few times and not really had any luck out of it. That's okay, though. We're saving all the luck for that first pack of cards we open and every pack thereafter. Like I said before, I don't get disappointed. I just build anticipation and excitement. It'll be worth it when we do open up a pack. So, like I said, I just really appreciate everybody who hangs with us and participates. It's not easy to get going. And I think one of the hardest things about starting a new YouTube channel is just showing the persistence. Even when it's not going as well as you'd like, you still got to keep at it. And that's what we're trying to do. And I feel like it'll pay off in the end. I feel like it'll be worth it eventually. I might never be able to quit my job. No one, might ever be able to do that. But that's okay. I'm not really here to quit my job. I'm just kind of here to share some excitement with some people, live vicariously through others. I don't want to skydive, but I'd like to hear about your skydiving trip if you've ever done that. So hit us up in the comments and tell us about the most extreme thing you've ever done. Have you ever bungee jumped? Have you ever skydived? Skydived. Tell me which one it is, y'all. Let's get this right. Did you skydive or did you skydove? I don't, that's a hard one for me. I don't know. But yeah, hit us up in the comments. Tell us about the most extreme thing you've ever done. Most extreme thing I ever done was I got on a plane one time. So that was pretty extreme for me. And I probably wouldn't ever do it again. So that tells you about my personal excitement level. That's why I thought getting into the Pokemon was a really good idea, because it's about the amount of excitement that I can handle. And I'm not I'm not worried about a pack of Pokemon cards crashing the plane. So, but like I've said before, and I'm just gonna keep saying, I just really appreciate anybody who takes the time to, show us some love and some support, whether it's, the like, the subscribe, the comment, especially the comments. That's my personal favorite because I like to talk to people. It's one of the reasons I agreed to participate. But, I just really appreciate everybody, and I like being a part of something new, and I say it all the time, and I will never stop saying it. The only real wealth in the entire world is your friends and your family, the people who care about you, and anything you can do to be a little closer to those people and show some support and some love to them is always a good idea. And you'll always get paid back tenfold somehow, Like I said, my friends are into this right now. Producer been into it for a couple years. Kind of drug me in eventually. I seen him pull an expensive card out of a pack he only paid a few bucks for. And then that's kind of how the conversation got started about the YouTube channel and the whole Pokemon thing. So, like I say all the time, I just like to participate and hang with my friends. If my friends started bowling, I guess I'd have to learn how to bowl. Thank goodness my friends are really good, friendly people. They all got good hearts and aren't out there trying to cause no trouble, because Lord knows where I'd be if that were the case. I'd probably be lonely because I wouldn't have no friends. But, I personally have not harassed, I have self-promoted shamelessly all week. So I'm sure I'll get a couple extra likes and views and things out of that. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I'm hard to deal with live in person. I can't imagine even thinking about listening to me over a computer and just looking at my hands for a couple hours. That takes a true friend. So I really appreciate that. And like I said, we are doing a giveaway of these 3 really nice cards here. This is a promotional Evie. It come out of one of these tins. It came when you buy the whole pack right here. All these cards come together in a couple different boxes. So that's my understanding. And this Evie was in there. It's a special deal that comes with its promo. It says here, though, that it can G-Max Cuddle. Whatever that means. Evie might be my favorite now. Get a little snuggle, a little big spoon action going. Yes. Even I like to be the little spoon sometimes, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Spoon's a spoon, okay? Boy, and this music done took a turn, didn't it? Got exciting, huh? Like, shh, stuff's happening. Now would be the perfect time to chime in and get some cards. I'm just saying. The music's popping. They're available. And your host is clearly dying to open up some cards. That would be really... That would go ahead and top it all off, make it, make it the best Tuesday ever. Alright guys, while this music is playing, this is the Pokemon it's showing me on my phone. I'm not sure you guys can get a good look at that. So that's our new topic in the comments section. Well, who is that? What's up with that Pokemon? You look upset. Which is why Pikachu is the favorite. Pikachu don't get upset, bro. Pikachu don't get mad, he get even. Well, I don't know if he get even or not. He didn't seem very spiteful. But, I like things that encourage you to live your best life and keep you smiling and in a good mood. So clearly Pikachu is obviously the ambassador of smiles in the Pokemon world. I'm sure some of y'all are out there right now asking, just how long can this guy talk to himself without a response or, any type of encouragement? The answer to that is unknown. My parents can't even answer that question because as far as they know, I've never stopped talking. And my wife would probably agree. Along with every school teacher I ever had, a judge or two, as well as members of law enforcement, would all agree that I basically never know when to be quiet. But it makes me feel good that I can come here and share that special skill with you guys. Like I said, I am just eternally optimistic that this will take off and be something fun, something a lot of people can participate in. Like I said before, we are getting a Discord started. We're just trying to wait for enough of a response to build up to make a Discord viable and needed. Right now, we'd be pretty proud to have a couple of chatters in the evening. So if we can get that up to 4 or 5 a night, no problem. We'll go ahead and get our Discord started. Tech support's already looked into that. It doesn't seem to be too complicated. But, I think it's really fun and nice to be a part of a new community that's doing something fun. And I just like stuff that doesn't hurt nobody. And Pokemon seems pretty harmless to me. I mean, clearly, if you overspend, Pokemon could be dangerous to your budget. However, at $5, $7, and $10, we're priced to fit most budgets. So, like I said, we're hoping somebody will take a chance on us. We'd like to get on a little earlier in the day, and maybe we can do that someday for you. As the response gets better, it'll give us that opportunity to do that. But like I'm gonna keep saying, I'm just glad to be here. This is a lot of fun for me personally. I obviously enjoy someone to chat with, a little somebody to bounce off of, hear some different things, send the conversation in a new direction. But I'm also very persistent and optimistic that this will take off and that this will be something we can do for fun and pull some people out some hot cars and stuff. And I think it's just going to take off any minute. We'll go from opening no packs to opening up every pack we got, and then having to shut down early one day because we'll be out of inventory. I think it'll take off like that. Like I said, I watched a couple other little shows and seen how some other people are doing it. I learned a lot. I try not to watch too much though because I want to keep my new cars smell about me. Like I said, I've never opened a pack. I don't own any Pokemon cards myself personally yet. I do want to get some. I want to get some really bad. I've been kind of refraining from buying any from our Rip and Ship shop. Just kind of keep the cards for you guys. I don't want it to seem like, I'm getting the best cards or anything weird like that. So I've kind of resigned myself to maybe buying some cards next time I'm out and about and I see Pokemon cards for sale wherever I'm at. I'm going to buy a pack. And then I'll save them until I make it back to the show, and I will open them on the show for you guys. Or I will definitely okay, let's be real. I might not be able to hold out without opening the pack. However, I will definitely bring the cards and show my brand new collection to the Poke Misfits here at the Rip and Ship, because I just think that'd be really fun. I've got to share and showcase a few cards that the producer holds. And I'm pretty excited to get my collection going too. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. And it's kind of weird to think that 25 years later, a little piece of cardboard can still be so popular. The guy who created baseball cards back in the day probably had no idea what all would come of that and the different variations that would branch out. But, wow, how far have the cards come? I mean, you can collect a trading card of almost anything now. Sports almost seems to be the the second thought now in card collecting. I definitely would think Pokemon is in the top 3 of things you can collect on a piece of cardboard, I bet. But now, like I said, I've put the word out that my boy here, this is the one. I can feel him. There's something good in there. Something good. And I'm saying that because this is the most aggressive looking picture on all of the packs of cards. And that includes this guy with probably some type of Charizard. Apparently they evolved. And I think they still stay a Charizard, but maybe they, just grow or whatever. These are all things I'm still learning. And like I said, I could Google that, but I want somebody to tell me about it. My very first show, we had a really nice, lovely lady named Malay Campbell. And she helped us with a little bit of information on the process of opening the cards, and that the first 3 on the top are always power cards that you don't really keep for collecting. They're just for the game. So I know that if I buy a pack of cards, I will get at least 3 cards that will help me to play the game. So there's that. Now, when I was younger, I did collect Garbage Pail Kids briefly, until my cousin, while I was gone one day, stuck them all to his bedpost, and there went my collection. I was very angry, but at the time, I didn't know how angry I was until many years later, Garbage Pail Kids became quite sought after, so like I said, I did collect those when I was younger, and I do have a tiny little stack of sports cards, mostly stuff people have given me, but nothing of any type of value or significance by any means. I'm going to assume that no matter what pack of cards I buy, if I bought a pack of Pokemon cards, I would probably pull out the value of all of my entire sports card collection in one pack of Pokemon cards pretty easily, so there's that. But, like I said before, like I'm going to keep saying, until somebody chimes in and gives me something else to talk about. We're just really new, and we're just really glad to be here with you guys. I don't know if you can tell by my tone or just by my personality in general. This is fun for me. I always have a lot of fun almost no matter what I do. But this makes the fun a lot easier. So, and like I said, I've met some really nice people, man. Just very passionate about the hobby. And that motivates me to be a part of the hobby, so. Guys, give us 5. We'll be right back. All right, guys, that might not have been a full 5. Just had to get a little something to sip on. My talk this much, your mouth get a little dry. But like I said, you know, or I'm gonna have to work on that. But man, we're just glad to have you guys here. You know, we are the Rip and Ship Shop. We would love to cut, and gently open some cards and ship them to you. That is available. It's an option. It's out there. It's for you guys. You know, guys, we are coming to you from the 5th floor of what I like to call the tower here in the Midwest. Eastern Standard Time. We like to come on a Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday between 1 and about 15 after. We've been pretty good about that so far. Sometimes it's hard to stay on track. You know, when you got a one-track mind, it's kind of hard to to jump to the other track when you need to sometimes. I don't even think my brain has a train on the car or on the tracks. I think it's a push cart. And I don't think there's anybody left to push the cart. So, sometimes you guys get hemmed up with that. But, you know, like I said, we definitely appreciate our likers and subscribers. And especially our chatters. You guys keep us going. Keep us viable. Help us get into the algorithm. Get us in that recommended section where we want to be, you know, so the way people who Pokemon fans can find us. I am sure, okay, I am extremely sure that there is somebody out there right now who wants to participate in this particular process, and they just don't know we're out here yet. I'm sure they probably, you know, buy cards from some of the other sites, from the other shows. And then, you know, those guys close it up kind of early. They all apparently have much more going on in their lives than I do. So they're not with you as late as I am. But we're here to do that late night connection for you. But like I keep telling y'all, I just like to talk. And I have no problem hanging out for a couple hours and chit-chatting about nothing. Now, it would also be nice for somebody to chime in and chat with me. But it's okay. If you're shy, if you're new, we're new too. You know, we're looking for somebody to participate in our giveaway. All you gotta do is hit us with a number in the comments between 1 and 10. And we'll random generate at the end of the night. And then somebody could win these 3 nice cards here. Shipping still applies. However, we can store the cards for you, you know, for a while. No big deal. Or get them shipped right out to you. Post office is close. In case you're unfamiliar with the USPS, they do operate 5 or 6 days a week. Depending on how they feels about it. Look at my dude, though. I love that little card, man. That card is so nice. So nice. But yeah, we got going a tiny bit late tonight. We might stay a few minutes late. Go ahead and round 2 hours out for sure. And you would think that I would need some type of response to extend the show, but I don't. But I don't. Like I said, I just like hanging with you guys and maybe get a chance to open some of these cards. Man, I am excited. I just know there's something hot in one of these packs. I'm telling y'all. I know y'all been watching. I know y'all been paying attention. Okay? So I know y'all know there's some fire on this table somewhere in one of these packs. And you know, guys, we'll chat about almost anything. Feel free to hit us up there in the chat. We'll talk about whatever you got going on. If it's not Pokemon related, maybe we can find a way to make it Pokemon related. So you hit me with the subject, and I will tell you how it applies to the Pokemons as best I can. All right, guys, here's something a little different for you. A friend of mine, very dear friend of mine, today seen their very first live in-person skunk that they've ever seen. Ever. I lived in the country for a while. I've seen way more than I want to of skunks, and I've smelled way more than I want to of skunks. So I'm just going to ask y'all, this is the new question. Which Pokemon do you think smells the worst? Tell me the Pokemon that y'all out there think would stink your whole house up if he was in your house. Is there a Pokemon that's their power is to be smelly? Stinkymon. Who knows? It could be anything. But I'm just saying that, I mean, like I said, Pikachu is obviously very well groomed. You would be fortunate to have him in your house. Okay, we all know that. But, like, for example, my cat right here. Does he smell like smoke and ashes? Is that a campfire in your living room? Nobody wants that in the living room. Ooh. Does it smell like bad hygiene? That could be even worse. You never know. So that's the question for this half hour, which I'll throw out 1,000 questions a half hour, I already know. But y'all don't ever chime in, so we just keep them rolling. Which Pokemon y'all think smell the worst? And if you're watching me on the rerun, catching me on the back half, hit us up in the comments for any of these questions and let us know some responses. And we'll get back with you and stuff. Like I said, we appreciate anybody who chats with us. Doesn't have to be about Pokemon, but I am trying to learn more about Pokemon, so if you know some Pokemon stuff, feel free to chime in and school me a little bit. Everybody's been really polite so far and very encouraging, so I think I definitely found the right community to be a part of, and I'm just really excited about it. And I would say that it seems weird for a grown-ass man to be excited about Pokemon cards, but I know several grown-ass men that get really excited about Pokemon cards, so clearly it's not my job to say what people should or shouldn't be excited about. Well, that looks like technical musical difficulties. Let's see if we can fix that. Alright, guys, we got the music isn't participating anymore. It's okay, though. We'll get it back. It's just fighting us a little bit. So, no big deal. So, in the meantime, feel free to hit us up with some chat and tell us what kind of music you like. Alright, guys. We're hanging out with you. We're coming close to the end of that last hour. Alright, I'm trying to fix this music back for us, guys. It's fighting me pretty hard. We're gonna go back to the classic Pokemon playlist there. Well, it doesn't seem to want to participate. So that's okay. It's a little technical difficulty, no big deal. But there is something fun and exciting going on. Like I said, we're getting close to that last hour. I was resisting, but just to go ahead and keep things moving in the right direction, I went ahead and bought my first ever pack of Pokemon cards from the Rip and Ship shop just now through PayPal. It was super easy and very available. And even for somebody who's tech challenged like me, it went off without a hitch. So now I can speak, from experience and tell you guys that that is not a problem. It works super easy. And your payment's received within about a minute and a half. So I am either going to get one of these packs of Astral Radiance, and they're only $5. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. I am not going to get the chicken, though. Even though I feel like deep inside this pack is the best card available. I'm not going to get that one. I'm going to save that for one of you guys out there. So we're going to put that to the side, the chicken. Now, we do have these 3 packs here. So what we're going to do is, along with our giveaway, we're still doing that. Hit us in the comments. Give us a number between 1 and 10. You can win these 3 cards here at the bottom. We'll random number generate you in case you're listening. If you're out there, you've been waiting till the last minute. This is that minute. But what I'm going to do is we're going to give it about 10 minutes. Maybe 15. We'll stay on a little later today than normal. We come on a little late, so we'll stay past the mark. But we'll give it a couple minutes. And somebody tell me which pack of cards you want me to open. Left, right, or middle. Here, we'll do it like this. We'll put the different looking pack in the middle. So, anybody out there listening, if you're with us, you've been burning that midnight oil, you got your candle wax on both ends and all that, let us know. I will let you decide which pack I open. Left, right, or middle. And these are going to be my first cards I've ever purchased, Pokemon related. First trading card I've bought in 20 years or more. I don't want to tell you how old I am. And this is going to be the very beginning of my Pokemon collection. So you'll get to experience that with me. The moderator's saying middle. I'm feeling it. Malcolm in the Middle. Great TV show. I'm just saying. Look, and he's all weird. Looks like some kind of My Little Pony on there or something. I don't know. But we're going to cut him open. And like I said, that'll be the very beginning of my personal Pokemon collection, which we will review several times on the show because, well, let's be honest, we're not getting any chatters today. So it's okay. But I am going to open those today, the end of the show. And that way, in case you're skipping to the end, skip to the exciting part. There'll be something exciting there. Give you guys a little bit of example of what we're holding on and what you might be able to get out of one of these packs. Now, like I said, I'm telling you, though, this chicken over here is the one. He's got the good cards in him. Now, if y'all want to pre-order through the link in the description and let tech support know that you want the chicken pack, we'll make sure you get that, and we'll open it up. We'll put you in order, and we'll open you up at the very top of the next show. And that way you can watch us in a rerun and see what you got. Now, guys, like I said, don't be shy. Hit us with a number in the comments and with a left, a right, or a middle, and you can actually pick my first cherry. You won't get to bust the cherry because I bought my own card, so I'll kind of be doing it myself, which is a really gross story that I don't want to go into. However, you will at least get to see my very first Pokemon card I've ever owned in my entire life. It's going to be here tonight at the end of the show. So I'm really excited. I've been dying to have a couple cards. So I hope if nothing else, maybe somebody will see us open some cards. And they'll see how fun it is. And out of pure spite, no, I'm not a spiteful guy. No, sometimes I am. But out of pure meanness, I hope I pull a really good card. Okay? I just really do. Myself, personally, I'm hoping for a Pikachu, because if I open up a pack of cards and don't get a Pikachu, I'm going to be disappointed, because that's my boy. That's my dude. He's my favorite. So, watching me get like 15 Charizards or some Gengars or some of that, you know what I'm saying? And not the one I want. But it's okay, though. Like I said, I don't get disappointed. I just build excitement. And like I said before, I don't want to pressure anybody and say that it's coming down to the end for the day, because it's never really over at the Rip and Ship shop. You can always connect to us through the comment section or through the link in the description if you want to order some cards. I'd appreciate some comments, though. I mean, we definitely want you to order some cards if you can, but hit us up in the comments, man. Tell us you've been checking the show out. Tell us how goofy the Poke Jester is and how you'd love to have the Poke Princess back. I'm sure she'd love to hear it. But in the meantime, I'm going to open up one of these 3 packs here. I just went ahead and bought my first pack ever. I was going to try to wait until I was out and about at the store somewhere and get a pack, but I'm already at the store. So it just made sense. And plus, I wanted to open up some cards for you guys, show us how we do it, and give you a little example of just, what the show's all about. So here at toward the end of the show, we're getting real close. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're waiting on some other people maybe hit us up with a preference. We're going left, right, or middle. And so far, middle's winning. I'm just saying. Now, myself personally, guys, I went ahead and got in on the $5 card level, because that's about what my bank account would support today. So we got we got a couple different kinds of cards for $5. We got some cards for $7, and we got some cards for $10. And I don't think I can pull enough out of one pack to play an entire game with, but maybe I can. Maybe I just don't know that I can. Because I've never played the game before. I'm interested to get enough cards to play the game and start my own little collection. And like I said, I've purchased a pack from us through the PayPal. Super convenient, very easy. I don't want to steal nobody else's catchphrase from YouTube. I'm a fan, in case you didn't know. But we really appreciate everybody hanging out. And I kind of knew in my heart of hearts we get to open up some cards tonight. Because I'm going to be honest, I've been saving that $5 for a while just in case it came to this. So just to let everybody know I'm willing to participate too. And, you know, hopefully I'll get something good, but not too good. I want to save the good cards for our participators out there. And even though I know the good card's in here, and I know it is, I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna pick from one of these 3 card packs here. So I'm pretty excited. Like I said before, our very first show, a nice lady named Molly told me to pull the first 3 off and toss them to the side. Those are the power cards. Those are for playing the game, not necessarily collecting. But I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen what's inside a Pokemon pack, so we're going to check out every card, so. And I'm going to do just like we do for everybody else. I'm going to put my cards in a bag and put them to the side. I'm going to write my name on them. I might go ahead and skip the shipping process myself personally, but shipping is available. It's $8 and some change. That's pretty standard. But like I've said 100 times, and you know I'll keep saying, we will store the cards for you. That's not a problem. Post office is close and open, so is all of those things. But you know, if you want to build the cards up until you got a nice pile to send, you know, maybe you want to make a collection for somebody else. Maybe you know somebody else who wants to get into Pokemon, and you want to start them a collection kind of secretively. We'd be a good place to store those cards until you was ready. But, you know, we can always be reached through the description, the link in the description. I know that it's late. Believe me, I know that. And I know this ain't everybody's style, you know. Pre-order some cards. No big deal. Pre-order them. We'll keep you in order of the pre-order. So we'll make sure you get what you want. If you see a specific, you know, of course, you're going to want to tell us, you know, if you want the Brilliant Stars or the Evolving Skies or whatever like that. But like if you've been watching me flip through them, you know, and you really want one of the packs with that guy right there on, that's your lucky pack, you know, you can let us know that in the comments or whatever, and we'll make sure you get that, you know. We're kind of small right now, so we have plenty of time to open up whatever you want. You know, if we get big enough someday, maybe that won't be a thing, but maybe that'll be something we keep, you know, keep us a little different. Like I said, I've watched a few other shows. I've seen some people open up some cards, and I don't want to say that not everybody seems as excited as I am. But maybe that's just because they've been around it a little bit longer, and, you know, maybe it's not as new and shiny to them as it is to me. Like I said, I'm pretty excited, but I am easily excitable. So there's always that. All right. And due to several technical errors, the music decided it didn't want to participate anymore, and I said, well, that's just fine. Because they only play my favorite song 2 or 3 times anyway. So after that, it just gets boring. I need some lyrics in these songs, people. I need y'all to chime in the comments section and send me a video of you singing your favorite Pokemon song. I don't even know if that's a thing. I don't even know if you can do that. But if you can, I would love to see it. I'm just saying. But I think we've pretty much decided we're not going to do it yet. But this is our pack right here. It's the one we're going to open. This bad boy right here, the Astral Radiance. I think I'm going to keep the package and everything. This is my first ever Pokemon card pack I'm going to open. I'm really excited. I don't know if you can tell. I guess this is a big part of it, you know, the excitement of wondering what's in there and getting something good. I don't got no scissors handy. I'm gonna open this bad boy up like, you know, like a bag of chips style when it's time. Oh, look, I creased it a little bit, so you can tell we keep them all sealed. They ain't been touched. I'm the first one to peel that at all. See what I'm saying? But, you know, these are the cards that we have in stock right now. We can always get more. Good business says you sell out what you got first. And like I said, I was kind of trying to avoid it, buying some from the shop, but I want to participate. I want to have some fun. And I want to do something nice for you guys out there. And I think this will be kind of cool. You know, like I said, I probably would enjoy it more if I was opening for somebody else, because I like to live vicariously sometimes, you know. And I'm a bad collector myself personally. Most of my collections of things get messed up, so I'm going to keep my cards here safe in the tower, like I recommend you do if you can't hold on to them safely. But like I said, I want to open up some cards for you guys, and if I can't share your excitement, maybe you can share some of mine, and maybe that'll lead to some more excitement all around. Like I said, I just did that. Peeled that little piece of the wax back. I'm super excited. Like I said, I hope I pull something really good. I'm personally hoping for a Pikachu card. I don't have any Pokemon cards at all. And clearly my collection will not be complete without at least a good Pikachu. So I'm hoping for a really good Pikachu card. I have no other real preconceived notions about what I could pull out of here on what's in these kind of packs, or the max value you could pull out of something like that. It's kind of exciting though. It's like when you buy the lottery ticket early in the afternoon and they draw late at night. You can kind of sit around all day and, you know, keep that ticket in your pocket and think about all the fun things you would do with it. And like I said, I just want one really nice Pikachu card and maybe a couple others, but I'm hoping for that. I'm not hoping for no really expensive card or nothing. I just want something really fun, maybe something a little different. I'm hoping to see Pokemon names that I've never seen before. So this will be really exciting. And whatever these are, these will be my cards. So this will be really neat for me. And like I just hope that hope it's fun for you guys too. I'm sure you guys, if you mess with Pokemon, you know, I'm sure you've seen some friends open a pack before or something. I got to see them get excited about a card they pulled out or whatever. But you know, that's a part of what I'm trying to be a part of. So it makes me feel kind of good to be able to participate with that. And I'll show you guys some cards today at the end of the show, which we're getting real close to. I think we're gonna take a quick 5, get ourselves together, get our bearings straight, and then we're gonna come back, close it out. We're gonna open up this pack of Astral Radiance. It says Sword and Shield on it. And it also says that a Pokemon is a trading card game. Who knew? Who knew? I'm pretty excited. So anybody out there who might be listening last minute, who might have just caught us, hit us up in the comments and let us know you're there. And like I said, give us about 5 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and open this pack up. Alright guys, we are back from our little break. I want to show you that's the same pack of cards. I got a little advice on how to open it for my best drama. Because that's right, this is my first pack of cards I've ever opened, and I'm going to milk it. Okay, let's be real. But we've come to the bottom of the second hour. We are the Poke Misfitz Rip and Ship Shop. We do appreciate any likes, subscribes, watch time, all those kinds of things. The support has just been overwhelming. Everybody's so polite and so helpful. We try to come at you 3 days a week on a Tuesday, a Thursday, and a Sunday, right around 1 a.m. You should always hit the notification bell. That'll help you keep up with us. We're kind of late to the party sometimes, so we'd like everybody to be able to catch up with us. We want to remind any children out there, anybody under 18 that's hanging out with us, always get your parents' permission. We are a PG-13 kind of thing, but we always want kids to have the permission from their parents to make sure they're doing what they want them to do, you know, being where they want them to be, and not spending no money they don't want them to spend. We got cards $5, $10, and $7. You can always pre-order cards through the link in the description. That's always a good idea, and then we'll open your cards in order received at the top of the very next show. And then that way you don't got to be up with us at 1 a.m. You can check us out at 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. We do come to you about 1 a.m. We are in the Midwest, so it's Eastern Standard Time. I like to try to remind people of that just in case we ever, you know, reach anybody farther away than the plaza. You know, we ever reach somebody in another country, that'd be great. We do appreciate all the comments we can get. We always like to know what we can do to do better. But we are a brand new Pokemon card opening show. If you found us through the algorithm, then you probably know what we're doing. You've probably seen this before. But we're brand new. We've never opened a pack of cards on the show before. I personally have only even been into Pokemon for a few weeks. I'm trying to learn about it, trying to, you know, with people who are passionate and try to get the feel of it and just, you know, kind of have a little fun with my friends. I bought my very first pack of cards today. This is that pack of cards. I bought them from us off of PayPal, which is how we operate. We do stuff through PayPal. PayPal is available and affordable and reputable. So, you know, everybody likes that. But I bought my first pack of cards. It took me a couple of seconds. I don't know which was faster, getting the cards or the money posting up or whatever. So I'm all clear and ready to go and have been for a little while. And I'm going to open my very first pack of cards for you guys. This is the show's first pack of cards. And this is my personal first pack of cards ever. So I am really excited. We did a poll, and this pack of cards was chosen out of these three options. I'm holding this pack here for our first purchase pack from a subscriber or something like that. That's gonna have the best cards in it. I can feel it. But even though I like to milk it, let's make it happen, Captain. Here we go. First pack ever on the Pokemon Rip and Ship. My first pack ever. Look, you can smell the new card smell. And like I said, I got a crash course a couple minutes ago, and the fanciest way to do this with the most drama possible. I'm trying to make sure I don't mess no cards up or none of that. I'll push them up a little bit. Push them up. Oh, they're in there. They're nice. I'll push them up. And then I was told that I take the 3 off the top. 1, 2, 3. Is what Miss Molly Campbell was telling us in the very, very, very first show I done. And she said that those cards would be related to the game. They'd be power cards. All right, we'll put them on the bottom. Sounds good. Shuffle through them. And now, I've never owned a Pokemon card my whole life. These are my cards. I just got, oh, something's down there. I didn't see it. Look like a cat. We'll talk about that in a minute. So apparently I didn't open them up very good or very stylish. But that's okay because we were on camera. We're going to see what we got anyway. That's what I'm here for. So this is my personal first ever Pokemon card. He's upside down too. Let's see what we got. It says it's Roxanne. So I got somebody to train my Pokemons. I bet you need that to play the game. 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. Well, I don't know. Look at her though, boy. She's super nice. We're gonna move a couple of these out of the way. And we're gonna put down what I'm getting here. This is Roxanne, my first card ever. Roxanne. She doesn't have to put the red light on. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. She's Roxanne. Oh, look, there's the energy card. And it's purple, which is my favorite color. Color of royalty. That's super fancy. Now I have purple power. I'm like Prince up in here. Me and Roxanne gonna bust you up. You better be bringing some Michael Jackson if you want to mess with us. I'm just saying. Look at that. Boy, that's some psychic stuff right there. I know all the features. Look at that. That's super shiny. That's got to be something good. That's a Typhlosion. Typhlo. There you go. Thank you so much, Typhlosion, because it would have took me months to get that. Wow.
It's a hollow card.
And it's a hollow card. It's got the shine in the background. Cards like that, where do they go? They go in a sleeve. And that's what we'll do. We'll show you a little card to you there. Sleeve you up. First Pokemon card I've ever put in a sleeve. Look at that. Typhlosion. I'm super hype. I'm going to take my contacts out so I can read that tiny little print. I don't know if they know that old people can't read that. But that is super awesome. That's my card now. That's very great. I'm very excited. All right, let's see what else we got. Woo! Uh-oh. That one's got a little shimmer going down there at the bottom, I think. Oh, it's a reverse hologram is what we call that. That's good. Okay, that's right, because anything inside the frame is hollow, anything outside is a reverse. It's a Bergmite. Oh, yeah, that's some Titanic stuff right there, buddy. That's super nice. And that's only the tip of it. I'm just saying. It's only the tip of it. That definitely gets a sleeve, too. These are my personal cards, so I'm going to go ahead and thumb them up a little more than I probably would someone else's cards. But wow, look at that. My very first cards I've ever owned in my entire life. First cards on the show. And that's the kind of fire we're pulling out of a pack for a couple bucks. I'm just saying. These are the things that are out there. Look, I got them upside down again. I'm fun. This says Swinub. Never heard of you, my guy. But you're on my team now. Roxanne will put you to work first chance she gets. She's a good coach, trainer. You know what I'm saying? All around Pokemon mind. And then we got Yanma. I like that. That's some kind of mosquito-looking dragonfly wasp deal right there. Boy, that's a good one. I bet that's hard to beat. I'm excited to try to play the game. I understand that collecting the cards is great, and everybody loves that. But I'm excited to maybe play somebody in the game and win. I think that would be kind of nice. Okay, here we go. Let me flip my cards around. Let me get professional on you guys. I'm very excited. That's a lot of fun for me, so I'm kind of fumbling through it there a little bit. It says a Glameow. Well, that's just the weirdest looking cat I've ever seen. I'm going to tell you that. This one comes with the option to flip a coin, which means I'm probably going to lose. So we're probably not going to put Glameow on the team. Coins are not my friends. So we're going to go ahead and... there we go. Now this one's going on a team. Puchinia. Yeah, that's a really nice looking card. Look at that, man. Look at that bad boy. Looks fierce. Also looks cold, though. I don't like the winter. I'm not really a fan of that. It's getting cold out. It's not my stuff. Wow, this is fun, man. This is why you do this right here. For this fun. Basculin. That's a fish. Now, people, you know, if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it'll always be a loser. That's why we're gonna keep him in the water. Well, here, look, here's one of the. I see these laying around all the time. Now I got one. It's my first one ever. Wah wah. I'm not even sure what to do with that. I'll have to scan that with my phone and see if it tells me something fun. Put that right there for now, so I don't forget about it. We got 2 cards left. See if we get something fun. I got a gutsy pickaxe. All right. All right. I'm not sure which one of these Pokemons can swing that. I'll bet Roxanne can. I'll bet you Roxanne know all about the pickaxe. Oh, it says trainer on top. Of course it does. See? Told y'all. See, I'm catching on right away. See, y'all think I'm not getting it, but I'm catching on. All right, now let's see what our last card is. A Togetic. Which apparently, and now how fitting is this, people? I'm just going to tell you that if you don't believe in serendipity, which is a fancy word for fate, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. This Pokemon's ability is the voice of happiness. The voice of happiness. And here I am talking to you right now about Pokemon, sharing my very first ever Pokemon cards with you. And if that's not the voice of happiness, boy, then I just don't know what is. How awesome is that? That is so fitting to top off our second hour and to end our show. I'm super excited. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna write my name on and bag up all these cards because like I said, I'm a bad collector. I'm gonna leave them here where they're safe. So I am the Pokey Jester. We are the Pokey Misfits at the Rip and Ship Shop. We're here with you 3 days a week, right at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually go for about 2 hours. We're trying to be the guys who open up some cards for you. But until we get to be those guys, it's okay. Like I said, I've been dying to participate and get some cards of my own. These are my first cards I've ever gotten. I'm super excited. I can't wait to go look them up. We're going to look Typhlosion up. My man's got I'm feeling him. I'm feeling him. And then my boy right here, Burgermeister. You know, oh, look. And how perfect is that? Going out on my favorite song. I got a card that fits the occasion. You know, the Pokemon world is a lot of fun. And I'm just glad to be a part of it, man. We want to thank everybody who likes and subscribes for hanging out and participating with us. Next time, maybe you can comment. You know, if you get a chance, buy some cards. If not, like I said, always comment. We love the chit-chat. And I'm going to put my cards in storage right now for up to 6 months. So, we still got plenty of cards available, guys. You know, $5, $7, and $10. You can... This is my little empty pack. I'm going to keep this. It's like a souvenir to me now. But we'll throw your empty packs away. You don't have to worry about that. But you can always reach us through the link in the description. Pre-order. If you want to see your cards opened up first or next first on the next broadcast on Thursday about 1 Eastern Standard Time. You know, once again, you know, thanks for all the likes and the subscribes. We couldn't do this without you guys. I'm sorry we didn't have nobody to chat with. But we found a way to fill the space up anyway with the glory that is my voice. So, and I got to buy some cards. I own my first packs of cards. And I'm just super excited about it. If anybody out there has those cards, that's the last comment of the evening. Tell me where you got some of those cards from. Until then, it's the Rip and Ship Shop. We'll rip them and ship them. Get with us next time, guys. Thank you again.